it's Liz Yuille from Old Stables Craft again, and welcome to Top Tip Tuesday. I mentioned a wee while ago that I was going to show you a trick with the silicone mat that had nothing to do with adhesive, and today is that day. So I have got the masks, the pattern party decorative masks. These were new in the current annual catalogue. So you've got the clouds, this wonderful medallion that goes beautifully with the Eastern Palace suite, a brick wall pattern, and these diamonds that again go nicely with the Eastern Palace, but pretty much everything. The clouds, I'm thinking the Lift Me Up balloon bundle or set. So those are 6x6. We've done masks for a long time, and you can obviously sponge through them, you can spritz through them. With the new embossing paste, you can use that through them. So yeah, those are all good things to do with them. But did you know that you can run them through your Big Shot? So you have to be quite tough with your Big Shot, and ideally you want nice shiny new plates, not slightly manky ones like I've got, because your card can pick up pretty much everything. So let me just show you what they look like. This is the debossed version of the medallion. This is the embossed version, and this shows quite nicely. I think you should be able to pick it up. You can see that there are some funny marks. I've just gone over this with Dapper Denim, and it's picked up all of the crackle marks from my cutting mat. The sandwich that you do is your base plate, including the thin die adapter or the magnetic base plate, then a cutting mat, then your silicone mat, then your mask, then your card, and then your other cutting plate. And I strongly recommend that you flip your cutting plate, because a bit like using the precision base plate, you are putting quite a lot of strain on particularly your top plate, so it can curve it. So just flip your plates. But it does mean that you are pushing card in two directions, pretty much. But it's basically picking. That's wrong. Sorry, silicone mat, card mat. So you're pushing the card up through the mask into any indentations on your plate. So long as your plate is reasonably flat, it's fine. And if you don't want to ink it, it's fine, because, as I say, the debossed side of this is perfect. This has been through, and this is crumb cake with the brick, and that's fine. This is this may be powder pink. It's either powder pink or pink pirouette, and I can't remember which, with the little diamond. And again, you've got the debossed for both of those as well. And this is soft sky with the clouds. And here again, we have got, because this is has got bigger spaces, it has picked up the cutting plate a bit. But with a nice smooth cutting plate, you would do away with that. I would say put a piece of photocopier paper through as well, but it is quite hard work to put it through. You know that you're putting it through, and your silicone mat will stretch as you go through with it. Or is it English as a first language would be good, wouldn't it? Your silicone mat will stretch as it goes through the Big Shot. But I just thought I would share that with you because it works. I will show you the clouds again. So let me I'll just use some white this time. So white, silicone mat, card, mask. I'll bring in my Big Shot. I hope I will be able to do it up here, but I normally do it so that the Big Shot is slightly further down on me. So then I'm putting my plate on top, And let's see if I can do this on camera. Actually, what I will do is pop that out a bit. It's best to not have everything, all your plates lined up immediately on top of each other so that you're not going straight over a hefty lump. Now, this is where you do have to put a little bit of welly into it. I mean, it's not, you're not forcing it, but it's, I am having to hold the big shot in place. And there you go. Let me get rid of all of these bits so that you can see the result. So there you go. Anyway, I just thought I would share that with you. Something else you can do with your silicone mat and your masks to get some more embossed effects. And obviously you can use that with any masks that you happen to have. I would say the ones that have got the bigger spaces, so like the cloud, sorry, I just jiggled the camera there. So things like the cloud are easier to put through than the smaller patterns, because obviously you're trying to force smaller bits through. But the clouds and the medallion were very easy to put through. The brick wall and the diamonds were a little bit harder, but still possible. So there you go. There's some ideas for you of how to use your silicone mat. I hope you found that interesting, and I will see you again very soon. Thanks a lot.